sense of strength and a way about him that people respect him but keep their distance. Scooter, male, also in his 30s, has the most harmless name for a man with the most harmful attitude. Respects Red but will do what he has to get a reputation like Red. Michael, aka Playground, male in his late teens. Smart kid that looks up to Red and Scooter and wants to be like them. Sometimes they refer to him as Playground or Schoolyard. He hates that name. Setting, a street corner on a sunny afternoon. At Rise, Red is pacing back and forth like a tiger in a cage. He is bragging to himself.
If I rule the world, imagine that. I'd pay my dues in business suits, minding the businessman, rubbing elbows with the CEOs, networking the business plan, getting much respect as a top exec, cashing in on a business at hand. That's where I'd rather be. In this street corner, nickel and diamond, waiting and rhyming, just to put my time in. I need to get back to this business, man. I went from this job to that, and needing another to laid off and pissed off to barely making a single dollar. This little ditty was just to pay some bills. Running on hopes and dreams don't make money, but hustling and escape from reality will. You got a 5, I got some pot. You got 10 or 20, I may have some rocks. Don't fiend on me, I don't give freebies. I'm only doing this until I get my crack. But the American dream. The dream. The dream. Been asleep so long it's all just a dream. The dream for people to see me a little differently. Like when they greet me and they say, hello, sir, and morning, boss, instead of asking, what's good, and...
Yo, Red, what's up?
Go home, Playground.
Are we working today?
No.
You sure? Why are you out here then?
Because I am. Don't you have somewhere you need to be?
Nah, I got your back though. Let me know what to look out for. I heard Philly and Alphonse got pinched last week.
That's because they're sloppy. And they watch too many movies.
What do you mean, Red? They watch too many movies?
Those two are suckers just playing a part. They see and hear something and think it's cool and don't know any better. So they dress and act like clowns. Of course they're going to get pinched. Cops smell their crookedness a mile away and think nothing of it but another notch in their belt.
What about you? What part do you play?
What? How about I play the part that kicks your ass up and down this street?
What's good, Red?
Nothing much, Scoop. What you come around here for?
Look at you, asking questions. I can't be here, officer. I can't come and just chill at my favorite spot. I can't go over and get a beer at the liquor store right over there. And I'm on my way. I can't come here and say hello to my favorite crook.
I ain't no crook.
Yeah, well, you ain't my favorite either, so I guess we're both fools.
Yo, Scoop, what's up, man?
What are you doing hanging out with schoolboys, Red?
I ain't no schoolboy.
I wasn't talking to you. What do they call him anyway? Any like a schoolboy, schoolyard?
Playground.
That's right. The kid thinks that he can scrap against everybody at that playground. Damn little hole, you acting tough, huh?
He flips the quarter to Playground.
Go hit that store and go grab yourself a soda, schoolboy.
He doesn't catch the quarter, tries to stare Scooter down.
That ain't my name.
Oh yeah, well what you gonna do about it? That's right, clench those fists. Toughen up that mug. I'll break your neck and twist your head around so you can watch me kick your ass.
Yo, leave him alone.
Let this young blood fight his own battles, Red. So what's up, Playground? You think you can go toe-to-toe with me?
Stop it, Scoop.
Oh, is this how it's gonna be then? Red's gonna come to your rescue. You're a chump, Playground. You know damn well you would have been dead or in the hospital if it weren't for Red. You came out of that fight with a couple bruises, now you think you're tough. What even makes you think you can hang around us?
I ain't scared of you.
Well, come on then.
I said stop it.
I'm just playing with you, kid. No need to be puffing out your chest, damn. Way too much testosterone around here. I'm gonna go get myself a drink. See you fools later. Yo, Playground. Keep your guard up, young blood. We ain't always gonna be around to save your ass.
Man, I hate that motherfucker. He's your friend.
We grew up together. Well, I grew up. He's still around. No, you need to watch yourself. Scooter likes to push buttons and mess around, but he will drop you with a single blow.
It just pisses me off.
Why?
I hate that name. Playground? What kind of hell? Whose hood name is that?
Well, that's what makes you mad? Think about him. That kind of hood name is Scooter.
Yeah, I guess. How'd he get that name anyway?
When we were kids, we used to ride around on our bikes in the neighborhood. The only thing he could get was one of those fold-up scooters, you know, the razor scooters. around saying his name was Razor. We all ended up calling him Scooter. You don't get to pick your hood name. It's always a hood that names you.
So why do they call you Red?
It's my favorite color.
Really?
Go home, man.
Why do you always say that, Red?
Because I'm telling you what people shouldn't be saying to you since the day you got jumped.
I couldn't go home that day. You know what would have happened if I ran. I had to fight. Even if there was 1 million of them, I still would have fought because I got a rep now. Now, nobody messes with me.
Now you got a rep, huh? Nobody messes with you. I think a minute ago, Scooter was messing you up real bad. You forget? Your rep ain't gonna get you nothing but trouble. Scooter's just a piece of what will happen if you want to keep on with that kind of rep.
If I don't have this reputation, then what do I have? How's anyone going to respect me?
That's the most important thing you can ever have to earn anyone else in the anyone. You got all the most important thing that could ever earn anyone all the respect in the world.
Yeah, what's that?
A chance to be different. How many kids out there dress like you, act like you? You're playing a fifth part too. You think you think just because you grew up here, that's where you gotta be? Make something of yourself. You ain't cut out to be a gangster.
I ain't cut out to be a lot of things.
You ain't gonna make much of anything being around here. Go home, playground. Don't come back here. Hey, yo, playground. What's your real name?
Michael?
Scooter enters with a drink in hand.
Yo, Red. So you hear about Billy and Alphonse?
Yeah.
Yep, them fools got taken to the house. That's why I came here. Heard you was carrying the flag, so I wanted to see if it was true. Actually, I heard a lot of things about you, so I kind of wanted to see if they was true too.
I really don't care what you hear about me. You can ask me directly or walk on.
Yeah, that's exactly what I heard. That you was trying to walk on. Walk on out of here like you was somebody special. Where you gonna go?
Away.
Away.
Away. Away from all of this. You can't seriously believe that this is it. This is how we're going to make a living for the rest of our lives.
Making a living. This is how we live, homeboy. You're talking all kinds of nonsense right now. What's gone into you?
Look at that kid.
Who? Playground?
That was us 10 years ago, man. We had the whole world ahead of us. We could have gone on and done anything.
We? The whole world? Have you been sniffing your own supply? Did you forget whose world this is? This ain't our world, man. The street is our world. This corner is our world.
There's more out there than this corner, man.
I'm sure there is, but that part of the world don't want us in it. You gotta jump through hoops and tap your feet and say, yes, sir, I'll do it right away, sir. You're the boss, sir. Isn't that why you quit college? Wasn't that what you said, what it was like out there?
I just said there weren't that many people that look like me out there. Like us. You should have come with me, man.
Nah, I know my place, and that ain't it. These streets got us. Out here, I'm known. I'm home, and I don't gotta worry about nothing.
You don't worry about what we're doing? We're killing these streets. Don't you ever dream about doing something real with your life?
Dream? Fuck dreams. This is real life. Look at us, man. Nobody cares about us. We stand at this corner every day. People know what we do, and they still come here. We ain't the only ones killing these streets. It's just as much their fault as it is ours.
Their fault.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what we do. Drugs, guns, gangs, it's always going to be on these streets, man. It's always been and it always will be. So who would you rather have taken charge of it? If it ain't us, then who?
Right now, I wish it wasn't us.
Top dreams. I'm telling you about life and how things are. In this world, people take what belongs to them. So we go and we take what's ours, no matter how big or how little it may seem to you. These streams belong to us. What do you want, a 9-to-5 where people tell you what to do and you work your butt off for someone else to get rich off of you?
We ain't getting rich here.
But nobody telling us what to do. We make our own schedules and we do our own thing. Shit. Out here we're free.
Now you're the one dreaming. How many times has the cop told you to stand against the wall? How many people owe you money for giving them some bags without paying up front? How far do you think you can go without having to look over your shoulder? Or how many times do you worry about what happens if you don't have anybody watching your back? You ain't free. You keep living by these street rules and you don't even realize it's a street that's ruling you.
But I know.
Look, Scoop, it's been tough. We've been through it all, but this ain't me. Can't do this anymore. So I gotta go.
You know I can't let you do that, man.
Can't let me do what?
You don't just walk out. I brought you here. How you gonna walk out on me?
Like this. this way. One foot in front of the other. And I'm gone.
What about me, Red? What am I gonna do?
A street corner that corners you. This was the world we ruled. Imagine that. That with regret, our past can't forget. If there's some truth to what school shoots. In these hard times, a life of crime for the time being isn't the life we choose, but the reason why we lose. We pay our dues in prison blues, and they try by 12 and I come up guilty. Or I try by myself and they want to kill me. So the cycle spins. But if there's one hope or one dream, one reason why we win, the playground's part ends and the innocent life of Michael begins.
End of play.